Greetings and beyond the new. Are you afraid of the dark, my faithful Weird World watchers? Oh, I do hope not. Many of my favorite things live in midnight's shadow. Ah, poetry. No, boys and girls, what you should fear, what I, Vivi Argost, have come to warn you about, is that accursed fiery orb we call the sun. Did you know the ancient Aztecs believed we've burned through 4 suns already? 4 times our world plunged into blackest depths. 4 times to be brought back into the daylight of a new sun. But what happens when our suns run out? We live under the glow of the 5th sun, the sun of legend, the sun of the 8 beasts. This 5th sun's end is coming, children, and hearken well. If Aztec legends are to be believed, there will never be a 6th. Are you afraid of the dark now?
How do they still let that freak on TV? Now we're supposed to be scared of the sun dying out? It, looks fine to you, right?
Zach!
Ah!
What are you boys doing in here?
Watching TV?
On a bright, sunny day like this?
Hey, about that. Is the sun looking a little, I don't know, off today? I mean, it's gotta have, like, what, at least a few thousand years left?
Something's tripped perimeter security. We've got to break in.
Sweet! I call the northeast wing.
Don't even think about it. You boys just find someplace safe to hide and stay put.
Okay.
What? But... Oh.
Whatever Van Rook was looking for, he's covered his tracks. Whole sections of the Cryptopedia have been copied and erased. Their cryptid entries simply wiped clean from our databanks.
Why would Van Rook be after cryptids?
I don't know, but I may be able to find out. We interrupted before Van Rook could finish the job. With the data that's still left, I think I can... There!
The Adaro?
One of the cryptids Van Rook was after. If we hurry, maybe we can find it first. Drew?
Already locked in the coordinates. There's a strange energy coming off of it. Something that's drawing in cryptids, like some kind of supernatural dog whistle.
Mom?
Sorry, guys.
That still doesn't explain why Argost sent Munya after the Adaro's horn. What's the endgame here?
Whatever it is, it's bigger than just one cryptid. I've isolated the energy signature the totem is giving off, and the same pattern is showing up in a few other spots around the globe.
Then why are we still here?
That's a good question.
We have to hurry! Maybe we can still catch them before they get away with the orange eyes!
We'll get it back, Zach. I promise. But right now, we should focus on making sure Argost doesn't get any more cryptids. I've done a system scan, and it looks like all of the missing entries fall into one of 8 general geographic locales around the planet. Other than that, I'm not seeing any connections among these cryptids.
8? Well, that's enough.
The 8 beasts! The one from the 5th sun!
No, that's not even Argost wouldn't...
Would someone like to explain why we're all suddenly so worried?
Aztec legends claim that the Earth has already passed through 4 deaths and rebirths, and now we're living in the 5th and final one. Now, some versions claim that the 5th sun will end when the powers of 8 beasts are united in one man's hands. Argost must have figured out which 8 cryptids are... Wait. How do you know about this, young man?
I've, done some studies.
This doesn't make sense. Argost wants to rule the world, not destroy it.
Sure, he wants to rule it, but maybe he's not picky about who's left. Come on, we've got to get to that next totem.
But what happens... 5th sun, the son of legend.
We have to do something, Fisk. They've got got 3 of the 8 beasts already. I know it's a stretch, but maybe Argos showed more than he meant to. Maybe there's a clue somewhere in... Wait, rewind. There! That one! With the horns and the goat legs!
That's an Azazel, a desert-dwelling goat demon. And you think this is one of the 8 beasts?
Positive.
Positive how, exactly?
Why does nobody believe that I study?
The signal from the tracking device says they're here, but I don't see any sign of a ship.
Well, there's definitely a totem somewhere around here.
Are you sure? I'm not picking up the energy signature.
Pretty sure.
Hey, snap out of it!
That was me.
Okay, anybody else ready to get this expedition moving already?
It looks like the decay is all gradual saltwater deterioration. No fresh damage anywhere. I'd estimate the city's been untouched for centuries. Is it possible you were wrong? Right. How silly of me. Let's take a closer look.
This place is amazing!
Stay on guard. Remember, Argos and his thugs must know where to look for the Conrit, too. They could be... Ugh. Seriously, Fiskerton?
So, you guys always wind up wrecking priceless archaeological sites on your little adventures?
Doyle, when we want your input, we'll ask for it. At least we kept the Conrit's armored plate out of Argos' hands.
Oh, we got a bit more than that. Guess who swiped Munya's 8 beasts cheat sheet?
Nice
What?
one, Mini-Man.
Way to go, kiddo! Let me see that. Huh. I only see 7 of the 8 listed. Orange Eyes, Azazel, Conrit, and 6 of these we know.
What about number 7?
The Kikion, but there's no location, just a name. Finster.
Like Baron Finster? That's perfect! Doyle knows everything about Finster.
Oh, are we asking for Doyle's input now?
Come on, Doyle. Do you know if Finster's connected to the Kikion or not?
Not exactly, Mini-Man. But if Finster's got it, I know where he'd be keeping it. There's a lab outside Stockholm, Finster's cryptid research facility. Not a pretty place, but what goes on inside is even uglier.
Ugh, what does it take to get ahead of these guys?
Don't beat yourself up, honey. At least we've got some of the 8 beasts safe. We're still...
Very not good.
Oh, come on! They're all gone! Argos took everything! That's 7 beasts he's got already!
Here's a tip for next time. When the end of the world is on the line, you should maybe think about a security upgrade.
Do you really want to see my security system? Come here. I'll show you up close.
Whoa, Dad! Doyle!
We don't have time for this. There's only 1 beast left, and we don't even know what it is. It's time to take a gamble.
You've got an idea, Mom?
Okay, the 8 beasts are an Aztec legend. I have to figure the Aztecs would have kept at least one of the 8 close to home. The Temple of Tonatiuh, the Aztec sun god. You want to wipe out the 5th sun? You gotta go to the source.
I hate this place.
I like to get unpleasant stuff out of the way fast.
Zach! Fiskerton! We have to keep together. This place is a nightmare of deadly traps and even deadlier cryptids.
Then let's get going. He's got my claw. And, you know, end of the world, also important.
Exit time, Mini-Man!
I have to get the claw!
Come on, I'll buy you some high explosives for your birthday. You'll forget all about it.
Wait. You'll buy him what?
Low explosives, then. way! Gotcha! Everybody down! Whoa. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody all right? Okay. Looks like we got away with one this time. I really hate this place.
Definitely.
Same here.
Yes, Munya. It's always disappointing when one misses out on a perfectly good end of the world. But take heart, as they say, tomorrow is another apocalypse.